Hi everyone, Melissa here. So it's about 2:30 in the afternoon here, and I haven't been feeling that well, but I've gotten a little bit of stitching done. So I thought I would share my small finish with you. Now I used Mo's Sale silks and cottons for this, and I have done it on 22 count light blue. It was just in my stash I'd gotten in an auction on eBay. So this is my finish, and it has not been ironed because I just finished it and took it off the Q-snap. But I used Mo's threads, Cora Crowley, Bruce Lee, Brownie, and a mouse. And the leaves are done in the silks, and the swirls in the background are done in mouse, which is a cotton thread. And the leaves are all done in full cross stitches with 2 threads, and the swirls are all done in 2 threads, stitched. Anyway, you know what I mean. So that is my finish for today. And once I get that framed, I will be sending that out to um, the charity that I'm stitching for. Now, my other thing, since I've already started recording and I'm just now at 2 minutes, I will show you my travel cross-stitching bag. Now, I start with my Filofax. I have a Finsbury Filofax in black and personal size. And I'm not going to go through the whole Filofax, but just inside here is a pocket. And in this pocket here, if I can, there we go. The only cross-stitching thing, as far as tooled or whatever, I keep is this one in my Filofax. And I bought this the other day to put in here and take with me when I go to appointments, because I have appointments a lot. I see several doctors for several health conditions, and waiting rooms are just horrid for me because I have a little bit of social anxiety around people. My next bag is a Bare Essentials. Let's see here. It is a Bare Essentials makeup bag. And inside of this, it has 2 pockets. It has 2 zippers here. And in the front pocket here, I have my piece of fabric that I've chosen to use. And that is Kiwi Illusions 32 count Belfast and Oyster. Now, I have showed this on a previous video. However, this is what I'm carrying right now for this particular project. And I've chosen to do hand-dyedfibers.com silk in Magpie Tears. And that is also in that pocket. Let me get the Ziploc bag open. And then this is the thread that I chose to use for it to carry. And I thought it was really pretty. I think it's going to pop quite well on that fabric. So that's what I've chosen to do it in and on. And that's all for the front pocket. Now for the back pocket, I have a book of sticky notes. I found these at Yozo Craft. Really inexpensively. I think I paid $2, maybe 3 for the fold out. And as you can see, it shows what I'm using for the falling leaves and when I started it. And then it just has, you know, some larger sheets and page markers, and some smaller sheets. My favorite, and the reason I actually bought it, is this one here. I thought that was just too cute. So, and I use them quite regularly within my stitching. Anytime I make changes, I make a notation on this. And then when I go to add it to my actual journal, I know what I used when I started, when I finished, and all that good stuff that we like to know. And I also have a concealer slash lipstick pouch. It has a little mirror on it, which I really don't use. However, I could put a lipstick in here just to carry, so I had a mirror with it. But I doubt I do that. So the first thing that I have in this is one of my Call Erase pencils from Prismacolor, and in the color purple. I love these pencils, and as you can see, they are used quite well. And the reason I like these are when I'm working on a paper chart. I like to mark where I'm stitching, but I like to be able to erase it. I tried the Friction from Pilot pens, and I just wasn't as happy with them for that particular instance. I use them all the time in other events and projects, but I like an erasable colored pencil, and the best ones I have found are Prismacolor's Call Erase. So then I have my scissors. I picked these up at, I believe, at Walmart, really inexpensively because I'm cheap. Scissors are scissors to me. I splurged and got a Panda Bear scissor fob. If I can turn it around where you can, there we go. Anyway, it's got a cute little panda on it. There we go. It's got a cute little panda on it and a cute little silver heart. Then I carry one of the needle minders I made, and this one right now I've been using is a button that I found at Joann's in a pack of 3, and it's just an orange elephant that I have glued a magnet to and stuck another magnet on. And I usually have these on paper bobbins, but I was lazy today, and when I finished, I just tossed it back in my bag. And then I carry my Frogger, which is I believe a 28 needle with a little fob and another Panda Bear. Now, I bought these fobs through a Facebook group, and I like the quality to them. However, I would really like to have a scissor fob, a Frogger, and a needle minder that all match. And I haven't found that yet, so I think I'm going to have to make those. And then I just carry a piece of felt. Now this came from Crafty Creations along with my needles. So I just took the felt out, stuck a few needles in it, and then it fits very nicely in my pouch. So that's it for my bag, and that's what I carry with me when I want to cross stitch out and about. So I would be really curious as to what y'all carry, so share. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. and I will talk to y'all later.